Today we are going to be doing a showcase of my plugin that I've been working on for a while now, and it's called Useful Items. So there's a lot of different ways that you can type it out, like you can do /u items, or you can do /useful I, or you could just type out useful items entirely. But probably the easiest one is just /ui, and it'll open the GUI. So first we have the toothpick, and this toothpick will insta-kill mobs.
We should spawn in an ender dragon because why not? And then we can show off the toothpick in all of its glory.
And to use that, instead of using a command, we can use useful spawners and
True.
skip ahead to the ender dragon spawn egg, which is currently textured differently due to my texture pack, but ignore that. And it's dead.
Yay! My XP.
Next is the placeable bread, the small stump, and the potato block. They're all kind of similar. They're basically just decoration blocks, and you can also wear them on your head.
Indeed. I'm going to wear the small stump, I guess. Okay.
So,
boom. I'm a stump.
Yay, bread and potatoes. What more do you need in life? And after that, there's the invincibility head, which is semi-self-explanatory. But obviously, if you go up extremely high, go into survival, no damage is taken. If a player were to hit you, even with something as powerful as a toothpick, you wouldn't die.
Oh, that is definitely my cue. Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay. So, no damage whatsoever. And after that, there's the lightning shard, which is very useful for your lightning needs. Strikes wherever you're looking. Next is easy access to the debug stick, which can change different blocks around, like that. And now this door is misaligned. Or you can adjust stairs so that they'll look correctly, and you punch to change what property you're changing. There. And next is all these different command blocks, plus the structure block, and I'll get to the two other ones after this. So if I just move those down here, there's the normal command block, the repeating command block, the chain command block, the structure block, and this one requires a rail, but the minecart with command block. So they all work like command blocks. These are just a faster way to place down different types of command blocks instead of needing to change it here, so that you can mass place them. And the structure block, I don't really know any of them. I think you need special codes, so you can also copy and paste with these. And then this, powered by activated rails. And what are you doing?
Stuff.
Okay. And after that, we have the structure void and the barrier. So structure voids are good for copying things with the structure block, as they just count as nothing, so they'll be filled in by any other blocks in the area, I believe. I haven't really tested this, but Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true. And also, they just kind of are there. Water doesn't flow through them. You don't have to use a sign or anything. So next is the barrier, and this barrier is an invisible block. You can get it through a command, but this is just easy access to it. You don't have to do too complicated of a command, just 2 letters. After that, we have the knowledge book, the boat chest, and the double minecart. So the knowledge book, this is just the book that you see. So when you go into survival, you see the knowledge book right here. And if you right click it while in survival, it disappears, kind of like you gained its knowledge. So the boat chest, it can be placed anywhere, but the best place to place it is in water, as it is a boat. So you can open its inventory and put whatever you want in it, and it'll stay there. And you can also ride it around. So hey, we didn't vote for swamp, but we still got the boat chests. Yay. So next up is double minecarts. They're unrideable and act strangely. So if I place this down, and then, yep, it's a minecart inside of a minecart. You can't ride it. So the physics are really weird, especially if you put a bunch of them next to each other. So if you put some rails like this, and you just hold down onto here,
Oh my.
they start to escape, and then they kind of float away. They kind of fly instead of falling like a normal minecart would. And they seem to like hop off of each other, which is really interesting. And it seems like you could do some interesting redstone stuff with this, but I don't know. There's a lot of weird stuff going on here. So the next thing I want to show you is the potions menu. So there's a lot of stuff in here, but I'll show you the basic stuff. So there's a potion of levitation, and this pretty much just makes you fill it for 10 seconds. But then you have the ones that are more extreme. This one is fast, this one's infinite and fast, and this one's infinite and turbo. So I'll show you the turbo one, so this doesn't take forever. And it's considerably fast. After that, we have night vision, potion of death, potion of glowing, and there's an infinite of that, potion of nausea, and there is extended and infinite, as it gets progressively worse the more you have it. There's the potion of invincibility and infinite invincibility, and then there's the potion of blindness, the potion of super strength, and the jump boost. So now we're going to use them. And first is night vision, and if I do /time set night, it works like normal night vision, but it's infinite, so that's always nice. And then there's the potion of death, which will instantly kill anything. So let's say I spawn a bunch of creepers, again ignore the texture pack, and then I splash some potion of death on them, they just all die instantly. So pretty good. And then there's the potion of glowing. So if I spawn yet another textured creeper, it will begin to glow, and so will I if I splash myself with it, and I glow blue because my name tag is blue on the server. So next is the potion of nausea, and if I give this to myself, and I guess the creeper too, because why not, I begin to feel a bit nauseous. And then it goes away, because it's only for 10 seconds. But if I was to do the one that's infinite, that would be not fun for me, as it does get pretty bad. It goes faster and faster. Okay. So now for the potion of invincibility, and this is for 15 seconds. If I splash it on this creeper, they won't take damage. It can't really be shown, like you can't really tell, but they're not taking damage. So if I go into survival, summon a zombie, and again ignore the texture pack, and then I use this potion of infinite invincibility on myself, and I'm not wearing that helmet anymore. They can still hit me, but it does no damage. Next we have the potion of blindness, and, well, of course this makes you blind. And now I get to be blind. And now this zombie is starting to annoy me, so I'll use this potion of super strength, and I can kill it in one hit. So next we have the potion of infinite jump boost, which gives you jump boost forever. And there's also the potion of infinite powerful jump boost, which will make you jump incredibly high. So be careful with that. So the next thing is infinite swiftness. It's pretty self-explanatory what infinite speed 3 does. But then there's infinite speedy swiftness, which is quite fast. Only water can stop you. After that, there is the medkit, which is instant health 5, and the OP medkit, which is overpowered. So if there were a zombie and I got low, then I could splash this medkit to get me back to full health again. And if I was really worried about this zombie, then I could use this, which gives me a ton of health boost, and it will also, if I already have used another potion, refill me to full health on that. So now this zombie can't do anything. For the next potions, we have the golden medkits. So this golden medkit will give me an extra set of hearts forever, or at least until I take enough damage, because when you get hit, these type of hearts go away. And with the OP golden medkit, you get a ton of hearts. So goodbye. Next off, we have the potion of infinite slowness, which gives you slowness, and the potion of ice, which makes you unable to move. I'm pressing the forward button, nothing. I can still jump around though. So other than that, I'm pretty much frozen, and jumping isn't the fastest method. The next one is potion of Dolphin's Grace. So this will give me infinite Dolphin's Grace, which makes me swim faster in water, which combined with the speed could be very powerful. Next is potion of fake poison. So this is just meant to make you seem to take damage, but you have regeneration at the same time, so you'll have about the same amount of hearts. Potion. Next is the potion of hunger, and that'll pretty much just give you hunger for 10 seconds. There's also an infinite one, and there's the potion of fatal hunger, which makes your hunger bar go away very fast. So you don't want to, or you're not going to survive. The next one is the potion of food. So there's the potion of food, which will give you 1 bar of hunger. There's the potion of filling food, and the potion of infinite food. So potion of food, 1 bar. Potion of filling food, full bars. And if I use this potion of infinite food, I'll never lose a hunger point. So the final potion is the potion of infinite invisibility, and this will make any players affected by it invisible forever.
Ooh,
Yay.
you don't know where I am. Ooh.
Uh-oh. The giant is a giant. And,
He's a doge.
well, normally he wouldn't be. And he doesn't really do much, but he looks cool. So, there's the illusioner. These are not nice guys. They shoot at you, they give you blindness, and every once in a while, they'll do that. And now there's a bunch of them. And you have to figure out where it is. So, I'm just gonna get rid of it with my sword. And now it's the killer bunny, which makes some horrifying noises, and does a ton of damage if I didn't have this head on. And then there's the wither, who just murdered the killer bunny and is now murdering the giant. So I probably need to fly to get rid of this jerk, but they're pretty effective in killing things. Now there's the snow golem, which would normally have a normal pumpkin, but again, my texture pack. And then, if you shear a snow golem, you get a snowman. Or, well, a snow golem without a pumpkin, at least. And now both of them have eggs, so they can attack this innocent giant together. There's also this iron golem, who now has a spawn egg too. And there is this guy, who is a charged creeper, and would normally have a giant explosion, but I'm pretty sure explosions are off in this world for whatever reason. But you can see that that explosion is really big. And then there's the friendly creeper, who does not explode, just gets bloated. Next, I'll be showing the friendly wither skeleton spawn egg, the speedy zombie spawn egg, the skeleton brawler spawn egg, bloody villager spawn egg, and the evil chicken spawn egg. And I'll also be showing this spawner.
The evil chicken.
Yep. So here's the friendly wither, and even if I take off my invincibility head, he can't do any damage. Yeah, he can't do any damage to players. Can you take off your invincibility head so we can display how he doesn't do damage? See? No damage, and you're in survival.
I am, indeed.
So, his glasses are not part of the texture pack. That's just how he looks. And then there's the speedy zombie, who is an extremely fast baby zombie.
Oh, God!
And not something you want to fight. And it has a shield on its face, because why not?
Ah! It does also do damage.
Oops. Okay, it's gone. Next up, we have the skeleton brawler. Right here. And this is a skeleton with a crown. And it attacks with its jukeboxes, because of course it does. Oh god, it's very powerful. Now, we're gonna do the bloody villager spawn egg. Not the nicest looking. And just acts like a normal villager, except is very bloody. Now for the evil chicken. Very evil. Oh god, it's attacking me. Not nice. And then there's the spawner. You can put a spawn egg in it, and it will spawn whatever mob type, of course. For the next ones, we have the enormous magma cube spawn egg, and the enormous slime spawn egg. So, the enormous magma cube spawn egg spawns an enormous magma cube, and it goes up pretty high compared to the slime, which just kinda jumps right there. I accidentally held it down for too long, so it spawned two. If we just throw a potion of death on one of them, then it dies, and no splitting or anything. They don't split, so you don't have to do a huge cleanup and cause a lot of lag. So I hope you enjoy my plugin, and have a great day. And you died. Okay, bye.
Bye.